Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class 9, I have come today to take your class. Today I want to teach you sentence. You have known about sentence. Today I want to discuss about sentence properly so that you can understand properly. You have seen here the definition of sentence. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. A group of words that makes a complete sense is called sentence. Now, I want to describe about the classification of sentences. Classification. Classifications. There are five kinds of sentences in meaning. You have seen classifications. There are five kinds of sentences in meaning. There are number one, assertive sentence. Number two, interrogative sentence. Number three, imperative sentence. Number four, optative sentence. And number five, exclamatory sentence. Dear learners, you have seen five kinds of sentences here. Number one, assertive sentence. Number two, interrogative sentence. And number three, imperative sentence. Number four, optative sentence. And last five, exclamatory sentence. Okay. Now I want to describe assertive sentence. Number one, assertive sentence. the sentence with express the sentence with express yes or no statement is called assertive sentence. Dear learners, you have seen here this sentence which express yes or no statement is called assertive sentence. For example, number 1, I'm going to Dhaka. I'm going to Dhaka. It's yes statement. This sentence express yes statement. And number 2, I'm not going to Pabna. Number 2, express no statement. This is why we can tell these two sentences are assertive sentence. And we can write structure. This is how. Structure subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb right form plus object plus extension. Number 1. You have seen the structure of assertive sentence: subject plus auxiliary verb plus main verb right form plus object plus extension. For example, we are reading a book. We are reading a book. Here, we subject and are auxiliary verb, reading main verb, and a book object. This is how you can make assertive sentence. And number 2, I have written another example. He plays cricket. Here you can see a subject, he plays, verb 1, and cricket, object. Here there is no auxiliary verb. You have to write the necessary verbs. I have written a sentence by following present indefinite tense. This is why here auxiliary verb is no need. Here structure will be subject and then main verb of present form and object. This is how you can make assertive sentence. And if you want to make it assertive sentence and make it negative, then you have to use auxiliary verb. For example, he doesn't write a letter. Here you can see subject and auxiliary verb and main verb and object. So you must remember that if you want to make assertive sentence and affirmative form, then we have to use subject plus auxiliary verb positive form plus main verb, and if you need any sense, then you can sense. That is how here read is main verb and I have added here ing as it is present continuous tense. This is how you can use main verb and right form and its right form according to tense. And if you want to make it negative form, then you will use subject plus auxiliary verb of negative form. Here, number 3, he doesn't. Here, doesn't auxiliary verb and its negative form. He doesn't write a letter. Okay, dear students, I mind that you have understood assertive sentence clearly. Then I want to discuss about interrogative sentence now. Dear learners, now I am writing interrogative sentence number 2. Interrogative sentence. The definition: the sentence express express the sentence which express asking questions is called interrogative sentence. Dear students, you can see the definition of interrogative sentence here. The sentence which express asking question is called interrogative sentence. If you ask any question to anybody, then it will be interrogative sentence. Okay? Now, I'm writing this structure of interrogative sentence. Structure. Structure. Structure 1. I want to teach you by using two structure. Auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb, right form plus object plus question mark. For example, do you study English? I have written structure 1, auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb, right form plus object plus question mark. For example, here, do you study English? Here you can see do auxiliary verb, you subject, study verb, or I can write main verb, and then object. This is how you can make sentence by using any tense. For example, number 2, are they playing football? Here you can see are, auxiliary verb. Here are is auxiliary verb, they subject, playing verb 1 plus ing, that means right form of verb as present continuous tense, and football is object here. This is how you can make many sentences by using this structure. And now I want to show you structure number 2. It is very essential for every student. Structure number 2. WH plus auxiliary verb plus subject plus main verb, right form plus object plus For example, number 1, what do you want? What do you want? Here, what, WS word, means you can use what, when, how, whom, who, etc. And then do, auxiliary verb, and you, subject, want, right form of verb. Here is no object. So you have to follow serially by making an interrogative sentence. For example, number 2, where are you going? Okay, where are you going? Number 3, why have you given her a flower? Here, number 3, you can see the example by using properly this structure. Here, WS word here, why, auxiliary verb, have, why have, subject you, main verb, given, right form, as because it is present perfect tense. This is why here verb will be verb 3, main verb will be verb 3. This is why I have used here given her object, a flower. Here you can see double object, her and a flower. And last of all, you have seen question mark. I have used here properly by following this structure. This is how you can make sentences by using this structure. Okay, dear students, if you want to make sentence by using this structure, that means interrogative sentence, there you have to use the two structures by making the interrogative sentences. This is how you can many sentences by using this structure. Okay, you must watch my class to understand. I pray to Allah for being well at home. Thank you. No more today.